Yes.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Sheba.
Thanks.
Now let's get a check of our next weather with Paul Deanno. Not a lot of people are going to be getting outside to exercise today during the storm, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those days where you might want to hit the treadmill instead of heading outside. It's going to be soggy throughout the day. Just got our camera up at Wrightwood and happy to report that the snow is coming down. The precipitation is wonderful news there. I want to transition back to my weather computer to talk about the not so good news. There are flood advisories. One level above that is a flash flood warning. We now have that. It was just issued for the Long Beach area, and it's not going to expire until 11:15. This has been the bullseye for the past hour. More than 1.5 inches of rain in a few spots over just the past 90 minutes. So that flash flood warning for Long Beach, and we're going to head north into the San Fernando Valley and also the San Gabriel Valley, where it continues to pour there. La Cañada, Flint Ridge, Altadena, Pasadena, Alhambra, San Marino, all getting pounded with some very heavy rainfall. It's not everywhere, but it's in a lot of places. Inland Empire, soaking rain. Orange County, soaking rain. LA County, especially Long Beach, we're beginning to see the back edge of it move through western LA County and eastern Ventura County, but it is still quite soggy in many locations. Redondo Beach, more than 2 inches of rain just this morning. Malibu, nearly 2. Oxnard, 1.5 inches. Chatsworth, more than 1 inch. And it's now pouring in places like Corona and Anaheim, coming up on 1/2 inch of rain. A widespread urban flood advisory is in effect. That basically means street flooding, highway flooding, places where the ground is not a sponge because it's asphalt or concrete. It's immediately runoff, and this will continue through 10 o'clock. Winter storm warning, Wrightwood, Big Bear, all of the mountains above 7,000 feet in elevation. It's been snow from start to finish. The snow level is going to drop this afternoon to 4,500 feet, and we could get a quick 3 to 6 inches of snowfall even there. Very drippy outside in Santa Monica. It is still raining steadily in downtown Los Angeles, where it's 51 degrees. You may be wondering, okay, when's this going to be done? The steady rain in Orange County finishes between 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock. Then we switch over to showers. It's not going to get sunny and warm out. We'll get a little bit of sunshine in the afternoon. Scattered showers from 11 o'clock onwards. Some of those could be some pretty heavy downpours. Out of the entire West Coast dealing with this front, the heaviest rainfall is now in Southern California because we're tapping into the tropics, and I'll show you more of that with our next storm coming up. Still messy between 8 and 10 o'clock in the Inland Empire, even as late as 11:30. San Bernardino and Hemet and Temecula still dealing with heavy rainfall. Notice by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, some peaks of sunshine, but also some scattered showers, a tiny thunderstorm chance. And scattered showers and downpours will continue even after sunset this evening. That's all storm number 1. A break in the action tomorrow. Watch this on Saturday as Mother Nature is getting ready to bring more tropical moisture our way. You can follow the rain from west of us all the way out a couple thousand miles south of Hawaii. That's what we talk about when we say we're tapping into the tropics. That tropical moisture south of Hawaii is being pulled up into Southern California. And when it makes landfall, there will be a few spots that will get several inches of rainfall. One of those spots could be right over us in Southern California. As a matter of fact, computer models are suggesting long range. From now through this time next week, we could be looking at rainfall totals of 4 to 7 inches. That is significant rain. Most of that falling not today, but with the next storm. We're soggy this morning, showery this afternoon. We get a bit of a break Friday and Saturday. More rain coming for the Inland Empire Sunday through the middle of next week. It's a pretty wet pattern. Let's see how the roads are responding. Here's Kalina. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. So I'm starting off in the Inland Empire this morning, where we do have an issue on the 15 northbound right at Limonite, where all lanes are stopped right now. So this issue, crews there are holding all the lanes to get the crash out of the way. That backup is building away from the Norco area, almost off the 91, continuing northbound to the 10. If you want to avoid it, you could take the 91 east to then the 60, or you could take the 71. You do have options to get around that, but again, all lanes stopped temporarily there on the 15. Heading northbound right at Limonite exit. This is a look at Orange County. Lots of traffic 5 north and southbound. We've had several incidents on the 405 as well, and we saw flooding on PCH between Sea Point and Warner. Both directions are closed. Here's one of the crashes on the northbound 405 at Beach Boulevard. Left lane blocked off there. And then we still have flooding 710 south at PCH. All lanes impacted now. This is almost a 2-hour commute southbound between Imperial Highway to PCH. Take the 605. You could even take the 110, although the 110 is much heavier than the 605. 605, so I'm guessing you should go for the 605 instead. And leaving you with a look at the 405 and the Sepulveda Pass. We do have traffic in both directions, but we still have this issue here in the northbound side. This is what it looks like on the map. Before Ventura, 2 right lanes are blocked off. That's causing a backup in both directions. Rita Bay, back to you.
Kalina, thank you. From mudslides to power outages to water damage, these storms always pose a risk for homeowners.
That's right, but on your side.